Tom Green Elementary following a deadly bus crash carrying pre-K students and parents on Friday. Tonight we're learning more information about that crash. Our Lourdes Vasquez has more.
The school bus didn't have seatbelts. It was a 2011 school bus model. Senate Bill 693 requires any bus purchased after 2017 to have seatbelts.
School districts are struggling to pay for them, and a lot of them are continuing to use the older buses because they don't have the funds to purchase 2018 and newer, which will have the seatbelts in place.
Of the 200 buses in Hayes Consolidated Independent School District, 40 are older than 2017. The district says they will discuss accelerating the normal bus replacement cycle so that all the buses have seatbelts.
They all have seatbelts on if you're the driver, but not the children. It just is baffling why we won't take this step.
Amy Witherite, a lawyer, explains this doesn't just fall on the district.
Seatbelts save lives. So if you choose not to put your seatbelt on, perhaps you shouldn't be compensated for the injuries from a wreck. So we know all of this information, and yet the state of Texas will not choose to allocate the funds to put seatbelts into school buses. And quite frankly, we have $32 billion in the rainy day fund.
The Department of Public Safety is investigating the crash. The district says they hope to learn if a seatbelt would have made a difference. They identified 5-year-old Ulises Rodriguez Montoya as a student who died. He was on his way back to the school from a field trip at the zoo. Ryan Wallace was identified by the Austin Statesman as the other fatality driving the car. The driver of the cement truck hasn't been identified.
The state of Texas has the largest fleet of school buses in the entire country at 50,000. And as goes Texas, so goes the country. So whether it has to do with school books, because as Texas creates school books, we're the greatest number of students in the country. We set the tone for what other states do.
The National Transportation Safety Board isn't investigating this bus crash, but they have made recommendations that all school buses should have a lap and/or shoulder seatbelt. For Spectrum News 1, I'm Lourdes Vasquez.